So hey guys, hey guys, you already know what type of day it is. It's your girl Chelsea Afia, and today I'm doing, of course, an everyday. Well, the eyeshadow is like literally simple as hell, as you can see. It may look like a little dramatic, but it's quite easy. It's great for every day, especially summer. It's approaching. So yeah, I always do these type of looks around this season, with like a nice light gold, yellow gold, or whatever you want to call it, with a pop of color. I know I did something similarly last year, but I just added a little pop of color. And I always I think it's just all season around. I always like to wear new lips, brown lips in the summertime. Like you can't go wrong with a new lip all season. So you can definitely wear like a pink, you know, or even a nice, oh my god, you know what will look nice with? A lavender color, like a nice light muted lavender color. Like maybe I'll do another look kind of like this with that color. I'm gonna show you how to do it. It's gonna look nice. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. But anyways, it's kind of like a get ready with me. I'm just talking, ranting. You already know me, how I do. So yeah, like my outfit, the outfit I'm wearing today. You know me, I'm not that. The only outfits I wear is Fashion Nova. My shirt is not from Fashion Nova, but the pants I'm wearing is. So it's not like I'm getting sponsored from these clothing brands. Some random clothing brands that no one knows will message me, but like I'm not trying to pay for clothes. Like you're supposed to give me free clothes. That's why you're messaging my ass. So give me free clothes. But anyways, let me stop talking. Let's just get to the tutorial or the get ready with me. Like dang. Alrighty, so we're gonna jump into the face, bare face, everything. Yes. We're gonna start with the brows because I've been doing a little 1-2 trick, a new technique on how to do my brows, and my brows literally come out on fleek every time. So I'm going to use my P. Louise, yes, eyeshadow base in the rumor number 4. Since I use this as my eyeshadow base, but since I'm doing my brows first, I like to mix it with my concealer that I always love to use, which is my Toofaced multi-sculpting, Born This Way multi-sculpting concealer in the shade Toffee. I just literally add a little bit of dash. I said a little bit of dash. I just add a little bit at the back of my hand, same as the primer. What I do first is I, of course, gotta brush them curly eyebrows out. But what I do first is that I carve out the bottom part of my brow. It just makes it so much cleaner for you to start drawing in your brows, especially if you are growing out your brows. You could just basically paint, carve out, draw, whatever you want to call it, and a shape. And the bottom, I feel like, as I've been playing around my brows and other people's brows, I feel like carving out the bottom part first just indicates like the shape that you want it to be. So I just grab a little bit of the primer and the concealer. I mostly grab the primer first because I want that part highlighted, of course. And I just start, I start right on this part, as you can see. Sometimes I may lift up my brow, but since I've been doing this for quite some time, like I already got accustomed and know what I'm doing. So yeah, it literally takes me like 2 seconds to do my brows now because of this. Because before, like on a good day, it will take me 2 seconds, but sometimes I still have to go like back and forth on like freaking making sure the arch is right and They don't look lopsided. So yeah, easy. And then I'm gonna do the other side. And then I just fill in my brows with my Anastasia Dipbrow in the shade Granite. You already know. And let me tell you, it takes 2 seconds with this technique. And you probably be like, why didn't you just carve the top part? I've done that before. At my last job, they taught me how to do this technique, but I just do the bottom part. For some reason, when I do the top part, it just gives me an odd shape. I can't really match it the way I want to, even with other people. So I just only do the bottom part. And when I do the bottom part, as you can see how the concealer is, you're literally gonna see how the concealer is. So you can see when you I can't speak, when you see how this, you can see more of your arch when you apply the concealer. That's how you're gonna match it on the top. Let me even show you a little closer. So yeah, I'm gonna do the top part first. You can even do the top part or bottom part, but I'm gonna show you the top part since the concealer is already applied on the bottom. As I'm getting to this part of the arch, that's when I basically start giving myself an arch. I'm telling you, it's quite easy. Just follow how the shape of the concealer on the bottom is to the top. It's basically like reversing it, because of course you're going at the bottom like this way, but on the top you're just going up like that way. So easy, I'm telling you. And now I'm just gonna do the bottom. And then fill it in. Like, it literally takes me 2 seconds. And I don't need to fill that much because I already have thick brows, so I'm not trying to make my brows look crazy. Yes, I've done that before. But that's when I didn't know how to fill in thick brows, because I have thick brows. So imagine if I can't even fill my own brows, how will someone feel when I fill them? And if they have thick brows. And now I just use the concealer by itself to, sometimes I will add a little bit of the primer, the eyeshadow base, not too much. And I literally just like swoop, because it's all about precision. If you're very neat with the eyeshadow application when carving it out, it takes like 2 seconds. So I learned that from the hard way and just really practicing. Like, the number one thing with makeup that you will always practice, you will always find new techniques, because the brow game is always changing. So like, that's like the number one thing that you will always be learning and improving on. Okay, so I'm going to be using these two palettes for today. These are like my everyday palettes. I'm just going to be using my Soft Glam first, of course. I'm grabbing the shade Rustic as my transition color because, girl, this is the perfect transition color for everyone, actually, for any skin tone. I feel like it's all about using the right concealer or right primer, that you can use like any transition shade, no matter what skin tone you are. So this one is just easy for me for like every day. And then I'm grabbing my Toofaced Sparkling Pineapple Eyeshadow Palette, and I'm grabbing this brown shade right here. And I'm just applying it under the transition. I feel like Toofaced shadows, like the new shadows, are a lot more smoother. They're more buttery. I know the old shadows, they were alright, you know, but I need to get more of the Toofaced palette, so I only have this one. And I absolutely love it. Like, it's a great everyday palette, great travel palette. Like, if you're the type, this specific palette, of course, there's different colors of the palette, of like different palettes or whatever, but this specific palette is great for that everyday person, or just that regular makeup lover that don't do all these crazy eyeshadows and stuff. So like, grab it while you can. I don't even know if they still sell these because I got this months ago, like months ago. No wonder you most likely can hear everybody in the background. My door is freaking open. And that's literally the two shades I use. Now I'm going to mix this beautiful shimmery shade. Okay, I need to bring the brightness back up. This shimmery shade right here. And I'm gonna mix it with glistening. Did I mix it with? Yeah, I mixed it with I'm gonna mix it with glistening from ABH. Oh, look at that. I'm already zoomed in enough. But look at that. So freaking pretty. So pretty. With the Toofaced eyeshadows, you want to press. You don't want to keep rubbing too hard or get all over the place because like they're pressed eyeshadows. So, and they're very pigmented. So I don't do too much with it. I'm just going to blend the crease out a little bit, add a little more rustic into the lid shade.
Chelsea, here.
Thank you. Close the door for me. Alright. So I'm gonna apply some liner. I'm just gonna do a little wing. You can definitely skip this step, or just do a line on your lash line. But I like a wing. With simple eyeshadows, I always like to do a wing. It just makes it like it just makes it look like I've done more work while I only applied 3 eyeshadows. Okay, I always go overboard. I have to go fix it. Looks concealer. Yummy. Before I forget, I always like to put some brow bone highlight. I mix orange soda and burnt orange on Anastasia. Sometimes burnt orange makes it look red, so I'm just gonna add actually orange soda. It literally makes my brow highlight red. I don't know why, so I just add a little bit of orange soda. But I feel like since I think when I mix the P. Louise primer and my concealer, I think that's why I mix it red. But yeah, for lashes, don't mind how dirty they are. I'm gonna use my Dodo lashes in the style D318. I let my glue dry for a bit, my lashes. When your lashes have a lot of glue buildup, you can literally use your tweezer and just peel off the glue. I use a non-latex glue, so maybe that's why it's easy to peel off. But like, my lashes don't ruin and they last a little longer. As I let my lashes dry. Oh god. Come on. It's time to do the faces. Alrighty. Okay, let me just do back a little bit. No, the back. Stay big. Stay big. Is it just me or my... Alrighty. Let me spray my face a bit. Mario Badescu. This is my favorite scent. The Camelite and Lavender one. I love it. Love it. Ugh. And of course, more lavender primer. I was about to say Toofaced. My Becca First Light. This one definitely has lavender in it. I love it. I have to apply like this. I'm the only one that uses this primer. I don't use it on anybody else. I apply it on this like this because the pump is jacked up now. I definitely need a new one. I love this primer. I like this one better than the backlight one. I haven't been really using my backlight one. Come on, it's not as shiny, I guess. So for foundation, I've been trying to feature this on my channel. My first video I did, girl, half of the footage got deleted while I was filming it. So this is the e.l.f. Flawless Finish foundation. I'm in the shade Chocolate. It's matte red because it has a peachy undertone, which literally says rich with peachy undertones, but I did not look at the name at all. I just saw the shade. I'm like, oh, probably my shade at the drugstore. So yeah, and the pump, it is so hard to freaking come out, let me tell you. Oh Jesus, that's a lot. Okay, so I just like play around with it. That's all I need still. Like dead ass. See how mad red it is? But it all works out. It oxidizes my skin well. Plus I use a yellow concealer because I'm yellow undertone, okay? As you can see my chest. I ain't that rich. Rich is like the dark skin with the red and beige undertone. I'm golden, girl. But look at the finish though. Like, e.l.f. has really stepped up his game. This is literally a full coverage. I don't even have to put that much pumps. This is a full coverage, very lightweight. It's like a semi-matte finish. It's not drying at all because I don't be messing with about foundations anymore. Like, I have oily combination skin. I'm not like OD oily. Like, everywhere is oily on my face, you know? So like, I don't like the feeling of matte foundations. It feels like I have 10 pounds of makeup on. For someone who has oils, like a oily, really oily skin, don't feel like that. And someone who has dry skin, just run for help, because that matte foundations, girl. Girl. Let me apply these lashes before the glue fully dries, because sometimes I let the glue fully dry and it's so freaking annoying applying them on. This literally sticks up. It's not cute. I swear to God, my baby brother is making so much noise. It's ridiculous. What am I? Yeah, stop making noise. You can't come in. Chrissy, take him away. Come on. Come on.
Chelsea's doing that video. Come. Bring it. Bring your stuff. Let's go. Sorry, darling.
I don't care for like what? Another 30 minutes? But to go. Alright, for concealers, I'm using, of course, my Born This Way. And I like to mix it with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn because it's yellow. That's what I need for this red tone pink foundation situation. You feel me? Then for a little bit of cream contour. Sorry. For a little bit of cream contour, I'm using my Black Opal foundation stick in the shade Ebony Brown. In this Ebony Brown. And I blend my contour first because I don't need to let that sit. It's always good to let your concealer sit first to get that even application and full coverage. Like, it's really best to let your concealer sit first, or like if you're a makeup artist and doing people's makeup with really deep dark circles, never use a sponge for people who have dark circles when applying concealer. Always use a brush. So I always use like a blending brush like this. It's different because from my old job it's more fluffy, but it's definitely something like this, or something like the blending brush I just used. So something like this. It's a little bigger, of course, but that's just a little demonstration or a little example. And you're always going to basically like keep dabbing. Don't swipe, never swipe. So yeah, it's basically how you would use a sponge, but just with a brush, and it's smaller, so like you can take your time with it. You're not going all over the place, blah blah blah. And yeah, that's my little tip for you, makeup 101 with Chelsea. I'm using my Covergirl Professional Loose Powder in the shade medium to set my face. I've been always going back and forth with this powder because not only smells like mad laundry detergent, perfume type of thing, it's just a very good powder. I really like it. It's very nice. And to set my whole face, I have to set it with my Micro Smooth from Sephora. Thank Alyssa Ashley. Like, sorry. I still love you, girl. Thank her, because your face will, like, poreless acne. Poreless acne prone, whatever. Any type, honey. Any type. Your face will always look baby butter, baby bum, butter smooth. All these tongue twisters. I'm always using the same products. You already know. Always. Like, the one thing that a lot of people are scared to do is contour me. But you can contour me. I have chiseled cheeks, and like you don't have to contour me, but you have to bronze, and they don't know the colors. That's the thing. They don't know the color to use for someone with my skin complexion, and also how my bone structure is to contour with. You know, of course, when you're automatically light skin or Caucasian, you can use any color, not necessarily any color, but like you just know the colors that you can use on someone who has a lighter skin complexion. But a lot of times, like, I always had this problem on my last job that like all the other makeup artists, not all of them, like a few that I was mostly around, of course, that I mostly trained with, they just were so afraid to put mad freaking bronzer on my face. You see how I put mad freaking bronzer? And it's all about how it's also how I highlight my face too. They don't do that shit. I'd be looking flat that I'm already at when I apply the foundation. So what's the point of freaking like contouring me and highlighting me if you're not doing it correctly? So I definitely need to do a video on that. Then like you do, like, if you, it's all about looking at the person's skin tone. When you can see I'm yellow all over, so I need yellow. As you just see, I even mix to concealer. Sometimes I don't even need to use it. I just use the Toofaced one, and it still gives me that yellow undertone because I'm grabbing the right undertone. Even though I just use a peachy red undertone foundation. Oh my god, see how my skin is glowing? Can I have it apply highlighter? I use a peachy foundation while I usually use a yellow undertone foundation. It's all about it's all about the colors, not just this finding the right skin tone. It's all about the undertone, girl. Cause bitches think I'm like chocolate or cocoa all day, but like there's different types of chocolate and cocos and mochas. I'm teaching y'all something. Here, facts. Alrighty, so I grabbed a new blush. I believe Jackie. Yes? Yes? Whatever, I'm not even getting up. So, yes! Okay. So, like I was saying, my auntie Jackie is always using this blush from Milani in the shade Rose Duro. Rose Duro, I think that's what it's called. I don't know. I'm trying to open it. The way I'm doing a spring summer look, and it's so drowsy outside. Like it rained like probably like a few hours ago. It just looks so dead. But a bitch still going out. A bitch is still going out because I got things to do. Even though it's literally like midday now. It's 3 o'clock now, but I was supposed to do in the morning, but I'm literally about to get my nails done. I did my appointment literally 9 o'clock in the morning. I wasn't playing, so I can come back home and sleep. But my nail tech said to come at 5. I'm like, sis, then my nails better be on fleeky, because I hate doing nails around that time. I hate doing nails around the afternoon because that's like rush hour. But I booked an appointment, of course, so because she's like independent or whatever. But like when I used to go to the nail salon, if I went on that time, I would literally be sitting down for an hour plus just to get a refill, a fill-in. Stop. Like, no, I don't want to be doing that shit. Don't. Alrighty, so I'm going to go pretty simple with the highlighter. I'm just going to use my Crown of My Canopy. Maybe I'll mix it with a little some. Yeah, I'm gonna mix it with Molted Rose Gold. No, Molted Peach from Maybelline. Just going to mix this green shade right here. It has a little brown to it. Oh, I grabbed the wrong palette. Yay me. And I'm gonna mix it with this blue shade from my Morphe 35B. Yes, I know it may be weird right now, but you're gonna see the transformation just now. Always follow your first instincts. Always follow your first instinct. Like, do you see that transition from the, like, it's like with the blue mixed with the green, it turned to like a turquoise peacock, and then it goes to the green. Yo, sis, that's it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sis. 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 I'm done. Let's just apply mascara and then we're done with the eyes. We are all done with the eyes. Look at, oh my god. Alrighty, for lips, I already applied my lip liner, aka eyeshadow, because I have no lip liners and it's an easy way to line your lips with just grab any brown eyeshadow, like, and you're set. That matches your skin tone, of course, you know what I mean. Yeah. I'm literally using the same color as my last picture, aka video, that I wanted to post so bad. But yeah, it's like the perfect nude, like nice blush tone, brown nude. I'm using my e.l.f. lipstick in the shade Blushing Brown. Oh my god, my lips are so crusty. Oh well, I already got it on. Just gotta deal with it. My Vivid Hot Lip Lacquer, or Vivid Hot Lacquer from Maybelline in the shade Unreal, right? Yeah. Yeah. Girls can never say no. Girls can never say they want it. Girls can never say no. Now we can set the face. Milani Make It Last. This is one of my favorite setting sprays. Yes, it does. It does last, honey. But the spritzer, it still get touchy. Okay, still, it is meaning. I'm speaking broken English for you guys. It's meaning that it's still too much. Literally. We are all done with this look. Very simple, but looks like you've done everything under the sun to like get to this point, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow all my social medias. I'll be down in the description. Oh my god, did you guys miss my makeup tutorials. Like, I missed it. Hopefully I can actually upload one, because last week I tried to with the hair tutorial, everything, like hair tutorial gone wrong with this wig, dead ass. And sometimes with these freaking cameras, once you want to play back the video as is after you filmed the whole shit, it doesn't want to play back. So basically it just filmed and nothing saved. So that's why literally as soon as I transfer it to my computer, I delete everything off my SD card. No matter, you don't need to, the thing is, you don't even need to buy multiple SD cards. Save that shit on your computer. Save it to your email if you can. Save it to your Google Photos or Google Drive or Photo Box or whatever the other ones are called. Save it to those types of photo apps or video apps or whatever, and you'll be Gucci, because the camera is, these DSLRs, they're just making you waste money, bro. They're just making you waste money. I paid $500 for this camera, and the second that I used it, there was one way back. There was one makeup tutorial I did, fire, like fire. Can't play back image, can't play back video. I'm done. But anyways, yeah, I hope you guys have a great day whatever time you're watching this. I'll be coming back for more. You already know I'm trying to be very consistent with my YouTube game. I've been gone for too long and been procrastinating. This time I have no doubt, I have nothing. Like, I just been procrastinating. I just been lazy as hell. Like, my camera's just been sitting on my bed collecting dust, but not anymore. We're gonna use this, gal, no matter what. So yeah, you already know what type of day it is. It's your girl Chelsea Afia. Peace.